How's it, everybody? Link here. We are back for another Dokkan Battle video. In today's video, we are revisiting an old friend of ours, the Fizz Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. We're running him here against the special battle against the Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Rose, and Zamasu. Honestly, I haven't really, I mean, I have tested him out a few times, right? But I haven't really put forth the effort to test him out on Diamond Goku's team. I really want to do that. I do enjoy this card. And quite honestly, always turns around and surprises me. He really does. He's one of those units, this card here, that just people love to hate, I guess, is the best way I can describe it, right? There's nothing absolutely wrong with him. He's just not good enough for what people thought he should be, and they refuse to see what he actually can do. So that's the goal here. So we actually had a pretty decent starting rotation, other than the fact that Glorio's locked in slot 2. I mean, could be better, but it's not the worst thing ever. But, you know, having UI Goku kind of be that stopgap right there. Slot 1 for us makes things really, really nice here, because now we can, you know, just get all those free hits in. Now, obviously, this is not a team where we want to focus down Goku Black first. Obviously, we're going to take on Zamasu first. Now, got to get that, oof. Okay, so we don't get the dodge on Glorio, but we do get the dodge on Super Saiyan 4 Diamond Goku. Now, did make a mistake and grab the wrong key shears with Diamond Goku. So even though he is floating, he's also going to miss an attack. So he won't be as strong when he comes back on turn 4. And I mean, honestly, that's probably okay. I mean, to be completely honest, we don't really want to do much with him until turn 4 anyways, when we can pop that big old active skill. But here we go. We got Glorio dropping that defense on the Zamasu. It's going to make it really nice here. It is kind of nice getting Gohan turn 2, because while it means it's less likely you're going to be able to use his active in this fight, which is not that big of a deal, honestly, it does give him sort of a chance to get set up and get him into a position. Not to say that, you know, getting him turn 1 is bad, right? I've had him turn 1 plenty of times here, and it's not been that much of an issue, but obviously, there we go. Look at that. We get those dodges on Glorio. Now, unfortunately, no Glorio support for the next rotation, right? Typically, we would want him in slot 3 for that support, but it is what it is. We take what we can get. You know, sometimes you just gotta deal with that locking. So there we go. We get the counter against the Zamasu with the Diamond Goku. Perfect. That means some extra damage after those hits in. Now, had we not have missed those key spheres, this would be an even bigger hit. So that's actually really bad on our part for messing up that key grab, but whatever. So here we go, moving into the second rotation here. Now, since we did actually, you know what? Actually, Glorio getting hit by that AoE is perfect, because now we can pop the Super Saiyan 4 Goku active skill. So we get that giant form and remove them supers and that AoE attack. So we actually got a nice little setup here. So I'm actually going to not grab the super attacks here with the with the giant ape here, because I want to leave those Fizz key shears for the Gohan, who we're going to be in slot 2. So you notice we could have shifted the rotations here in our giant form to deal with that locking, but we actually have a good setup. So we'll just exit the giant form with Diamond Goku in slot 1 and Gohan in slot 2, because I mean, turn 1, he can't really hang slot 1, but you get him built up after turn 1. Turn 2, he can actually hang slot 1, for the normals at least, in this fight, which is kind of crazy to think about. He's a lot better. I mean, of course, you know, demonic power here, you know, we are juiced up with all kinds of juice for Gohan here. Well, not just Gohan. I mean, the entire team. Like that's literally the team. That's the best thing I love about Diamond Goku's team. Is just like everybody feels the buffs that are coming through this team. Whether it's from Super Saiyan 4 Goku himself, whether it's from the AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku, whether it's from the STR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, whether it's from the Glorio, the Piccolo, like everybody gets crazy benefits from being on this team. And like honestly, we could have chucked in Goma here instead of UI Goku, and also threw in some extra defensive support as well, because he has that 2-turn defensive support on his super attack effect, on top of having a second giant form. So I mean, there's just so much going on in this team that makes it really, really fun to run. So here we go. And perfect. We actually got a really, really good lock set up here with Diamond Goku in slot 1, who should, well, he's probably not going to tank that hit in slot 1, but we could dodge it, right? We got that 44% chance to dodge. We could dodge it, but we should at least take not so much damage here. We do dodge it. Okay, 44% chance. There we go. We got that 26 million. Remember, they both are being supported by the Super Saiyan 4 Goku defensively, so we probably could have tanked a little bit better, but than we would have without him. But you know, is what it is. We've also got that damage reduction support for Giant Power and Power Beyond Super Saiyan, which, you know, Gohan and Diamond Goku are on. And look at that, 33 million we're coming out the gate. And remember, we're about to do 5 supers here, right? We're about to do a whole bunch of supers here, like a lot of supers. There we go. We got 21 million on the second one. Remember, I built mine crit. Not that it's not, you know, not that it's necessary, but it does help in case we miss that. No, we did have the 24 key though. So, I mean, we have guaranteed crit, but you don't always get that. And so it's really helpful having that extra crit there. Yeah, so like we still missed the chance to crit there, which can happen, but there we go. But each of these crits, while dropping Zamasu defense, really helpful for everyone else. So we get one more. No, dang. One more. And remember, since there's 2 bosses here, right, Gohan gets a buff for having additional enemies as well. So that's really helpful in this fight here. And look at that. He's just tanking double digits here. He's just tanking double digits here. Again, not really sure why people complain, right? Like, so I know for a fact he can live Black's super here since he's not built up, and I have had that happen on a previous rotation before jumping back in here. So I have had that happen, that he can live Goku Black's super here. Zamasu, I think he can if he gets his full amount of supers and a little additional support. But actually, I think on this turn, all right, having Super Saiyan 4 Goku on, giving that extra demonstration, he could. Piccolo gets locked, so he's going to lose a portion of his passive for being locked in slot 3 or 1. Oh, but okay, right? Because he wants to be in slot 3 for a portion of his passive. But we do have Glorio's active here, so we could remove that singular attack right there in slot 1, and then have a little bit of fun here. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. And so, yeah, for those that are not aware, I mean, I'm sure you guys know that I didn't pull Piccolo. I recently pulled him on a YOLO single, so really happy that we finally got him. There we go. So we dropped Zamasu down, and so if anything should happen, right, Glorio fails a dodge, UI Goku fails his dodge, we do have UI Goku's, there we go. We do have his revive ready. There we go. All right, so Piccolo should be safe. We don't have to worry about him dodging pre-super. There we go. Get that crit. We get an additional super. I doubt we're gonna kill, but whatever. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. There we go. And there goes Goku Black super. So I mean, this will kill us, and then we'll just survive. Nope. Never mind. We dodge. Oh. Okay. Well, somebody's gonna need to fail a dodge here, or we're missing out on this revive. Okay, there we go, an additional super. So Zamasu isn't quite down yet. That might do it. That might do it. That might do it. Okay, if this crits, this might do the trick. There we go, he's down. Yes, Zamasu is down. Alright, which means that the only person attacking Goku Black... Oh, look at all those dodges. Where's that? Okay. Uh-oh. That's not good. We have... Okay. Okay, we can't be missing attacks here. We need Glorio to literally do nothing but drop attack here. Okay, we get another one. 30 mil, nice. Good job, Glorio. Alright, so all that extra support here. Get one more. Yeah, there we go. 38. Okay. Good job there, Glorio. Excellent. Okay. Oh, we got a fun turn now. Okay, okay. Shame we won't be able to get Gohan's active here, but I mean, let's see here. So we got double Damagoku support. We got Gloria support. I think Piccolo is 2-turn support. I can't remember. But we do have him here. So this is actually a sweet. Oh no, it's not 2-turn support. It's only a single turn support. That's fine. Okay. So I guess we just pop the double Goku active and then just go to town here. Yeah, the friend that floated on, he's gonna be a little bit weaker because he got one less attack. But I mean, we've also got a ton of support coming on here. So, Okay, let's do this. So let's pop the Diamond Goku here. There we go, 75 million. And let's drop the other one. Yeah, 65, about what I expected. Okay, so now I'm going to take a big risky move. Alright, I'm going to put Gohan in slot 1 here, just to prove a point. Alright, just to prove a point. This is probably not the smartest idea. It's a big risky move because, right, our Damagoku, we could actually put ours in slot 1. Look at that, double digits. Double digits. Look at that. And then we hit back with 40 million. And we're going to do 5 more of those. Yeah, so, I mean, obviously the safe play would have been to put our Damagoku, because not only would he tank the normals, he could guarantee counter that super, since he hasn't gotten a counter yet. But, you know what? I wanted to prove a point here with Gohan, and that is that people way overplay how bad he is. And I'm going to be honest. I mean, I feel like I got to say it at this point. I really do. It's not that he's bad. Some people just suck. Like, there's no other way around it. Like, I've constantly looked at this guy since 10th anniversary and have yet to find a situation where he, unless, like, I get really bad RNG, like, not building a team that allows him to function well, or using him in an event that allows him to function well. Like, I don't know. I don't see it. I just don't see it. It's there we go. And so Damagoku finishes it up. Like, this was like one of the freest runs I've ever done, and Gohan contributed, right? Quite, yeah, I mean, no different than anybody else here. It's like he's really not as bad as people want us to say, right? He's been good in the GDC content for me, honestly. He was good in Battle Hard and Formidable Foes, where he was good. And I mean, honestly, with the addition of the Super Saiyan 4 Goku activating his full power condition is easy, right? It's such a free team for him because there's so much support. I mean, even then, like, we tested him with the GDC LR Gohan, Goten, and Trunks, and he works really well on that team as well. Like, I feel like people don't want to build a team around him, and so they don't get to see how he can really perform. I feel like that's what a lot of it is, to be completely honest, because he's really not that bad. So, guys, that's it for the video. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let us know what other units you want to see us check back in on. I had to check back in on this guy with the Dokkan Super Saiyan 4 Goku and all that support coming from that Diamond team. And I've been there's been so many other things going on, right, with the 40th anniversary stuff. I did want to check this guy out here. So that's it for the video, guys. If nothing else, thanks for watching, and aloha.